Well, thanks guys. If you've ever watched a Formula One race in your life, you'll recognize where I am. I'm in the Royal Kingdom of Bahrain. This is very famous for its racing community. And someone at Lamborghini was silly enough to give me the keys for a very expensive, over $300,000 Huracan EVO.
I am sure what would be much more interesting than me telling you about the car all day is just showing you pictures of it driving around the F1 track in Bahrain. Lamborghini also hired the track at night so we could get some night driving in too. It just doubled the fact that I'm petrified of this car. Lots of serious tech on the outside and under the sheet metal, as well as on the inside.
Not only do Lamborghini give you a great performance car in the Huracan EVO, but they also give you something you can use in your everyday life. It has digital accompaniments that give you the sense that this can be an everyday driver. It has web radio. Wherever you are in the world, you can tune into whatever radio station you want via the web, online traffic. But there's also some cool things about this vehicle that help you not take your eyes off the road while adjusting some things on the inside. For instance, you want to turn the volume up or down, take two fingers, put them on the screen, slide them up or down, and the volume goes up or down. You want to mute the volume. Perhaps you're coming up to a traffic light and you need to talk to somebody and it's kind of loud. A quick mute takes three fingers, tap on the screen, and it's suddenly muted. But there's also something in this car that sounds absolutely incredible, and that is the sound of the engine.
When the 2017 Lamborghini Huracan appeared, it immediately took the Nürburgring record. Now in 2019, the Huracan EVO is shaving even more time off that record.
There's a lot going on at the rear wheels, including all-wheel drive. Yep, this Huracan is an all-wheel drive vehicle, but it also has advanced traction control and rear wheel steering, which really helps lengthen or shorten the car. Sounds kind of weird, but it really helps when you're going around the track.
Someone who can probably explain it even better than I can is Maurizio Righiani, Chief Technical Officer for Lamborghini.
One of the peculiarities of this car is the application of the four-wheel steering system. Means we have the two axes that are able to steer or in phase. Means the rear axis made the same steering angle of the front in terms of direction, and in this way we have elongation of the wheelbase, of the virtual wheelbase of the car. It's like from one moment to the other, if you have a car that is more or less 750 millimeters longer of this, means much more stability, much more reliability when you brake or you go straight inside a fast cornering. In the other way, when you are in a narrow cornering, we have a rear axis that turn in a counter phase, and this generates a virtual and shortening of the wheelbase of 500 millimeters. Means the car is really much more agile. Driver have a perception that the car is lighter, and you act like when you are in a go-kart and you are able to go inside every corner really sharp without any kind of hesitation.
Yep, that's Lamborghini magic, a car that can lengthen or shorten itself while driving. Under the trunk compartment, this is a V10 engine. It has been made even more powerful, but Lamborghini don't make power for just power's sake. Every horsepower has to be usable and transferred to real driving dynamics. A V10, 5.2 litre with the perfect center of gravity. The engine is as close as physically possible to the rear wheels. It has titanium intake, super sport engine, along with a very unique Lamborghini sound. What did I take away from this new Lamborghini Huracan EVO experience in Bahrain? This is a lot more car than I can handle.
If you want a Huracan EVO, there's a long list of people waiting. You should probably add your name to the end of that list. In Bahrain, I'm Nik Miles.